Johnson slams it in.
And Johnson plays with a lot of power, especially close to the basket.
And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Now here's Fox. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. James with the ball. Pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Fox, that's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Fox. Vassell outside. Right side, Wembanyama. Shoots over Ayton. Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
To the inside. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, the 7-footer Ayton, when he's this close to the basket, he's looking for the jam.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now here's Wembanyama. Comes up empty down low. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And one guy you can neither
that
speed
big
up nor slow down. That's
big as dude. Big as dude, don't lose.
He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Now here's Kennard. Doncic left side. And
yeah, I'm coming in you. Coming in your hole. That tight little asshole of yours.
Can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Here's Fox. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over.
Hello?
Put up those 2 points.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Lakers coach JJ Redick has
yes, I did receive my order.
To this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want, that hopefully becomes...
Yes, down Luke, nigga.
Okay,
big ass dick,
One of the trickier plays to judge.
It was the Outback Steakhouse. I was eating a fucking 13-ounce on speed snacky last game.
That's maybe something that should be called for. We see a lot
fucking stuff in my mouth while I was whooping on this kid.
Doncic with the bucket.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this pussy in that tight ass booty of yours.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create.
Yes! Yes! Put in that tight ass bucket with me. Pull stick, nigga. Put that shit deep in there.
They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Doncic.
What is he doing, nigga? Step up.
Again, the Lakers score.
You lucky that was a team pussy.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy.
I got that pull stick all up in you,
The
nigga.
game comes naturally to him.
Yeah.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well,
somewhat,
Victor
yeah.
doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And it goes out of bounds.
Well, like I look at it on the first shot just to like see what everyone's jump shot looks like.
You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track. disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And so it's the Los Angeles
But like Dylan Harper and them, I have to look at their
closing out
meter, bro. Like when I use the Spurs, I have to look at their meter because I feel like their shots are so ugly. Like they're not ugly, they're just super fast.
And for those of you just tuning in,
Yeah.
second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Here comes LeBron. And
Don
here's
Luke,
Doncic
nigga.
outside.
Don motherfucking Luke, nigga. I'm divorced, bitch. Don motherfucking Luke, I'm divorced,
13 points
bitch.
in the game. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know,
Get your little ass out my way, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'll take that charging.
Hit your heater.
Take that fucking shoulder, pussy.
Even better.
Take that fucking shoulder straight to your mouth, pussy.
This is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Basa.
Fox gets it to go inside.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
From deep, here's Doncic. And another
Take that
three
motherfucking
for
Don
Lakers.
Luke dick, nigga.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead.
You saw I got a pushback call on that shit?
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Well, with De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes you watch and think, this defense is doing a great job against him. And then he'll drop 15 and a quarter without even breaking a sweat. Does he even have to jump? Do we have a vertical on Vic?
Doncic with it. Fox picks him up. Luka with the bully ball inside.
There you go, Snack. You're supposed to be.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The shake. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Out to James.
LeBron
Oh,
James!
LeBron knocks down the triple.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Wembanyama. And he cranks it down right on top of DeAndre Ayton.
Whoa! What a dunk by Wembanyama.
Doncic on the take.
Hey!
He's
I'm
8 for
divorced,
10 from the
nigga.
field now.
I'm getting you that dick.
And it
Like my
gets even
chick
worse
miss,
for
nigga.
them. I mean, he
My
just
chick miss from
waltzes down
Dallas.
the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't
The fucking
improve
three,
their
nigga.
defensive intensity. They
Hey.
got to show some fight.
Spurs trail by 10. Stolen by Kennard.
Fake pass.
And here's Doncic.
Don Luke
outside.
3.
Rebound by San Antonio.
Well, you can
Give me
tell
that
he
shit.
thinks he should have had that one.
Man, I
Even
needed Don
a
Luke to
under
make
on
that,
him
bro.
when he's got a good
That'd
look
been
like
nice,
that,
like
it
Rice.
doesn't go down.
And the
Purple
Spurs
cock.
with some changes. Here's Castle.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Lakers lead by 10. Pass to James. With the drive. Oh,
Fuck,
can't throw
dude.
down
I
the
just need to start
reverse
scoring up a
jam.
square button, bro.
offense,
The only person I feel
here's
confident
San
using a
Antonio.
duck meter with is
Castle.
fucking
Kennard
Ben
with the
Thompson.
rebound.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really
So
getting
even
aggressive now.
that Carter Bryant card for the Spurs here, his mirror dunk is pretty big. When I was using it against
And
you
he takes
yesterday,
that one
that shit was
up and
huge.
powers it through.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all
Divorce
over.
Luka, nigga.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation points.
Bro, my Lakers are too
Oh, what a
OP, bro. Put
performance by
Austin Reeves on the
Luka
bench with
Doncic.
Marcus
He
Smart
has been the
and,
story for
and Jake
Los
Rabia
Angeles,
and Vando.
providing
Come
the
on, man.
scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you guys.
That nigga David didn't even think he had that shit.
Well, Castle got out in transition and ends up getting trusted with finishing the fast break.
You got this dick in your mouth, nigga.
Here's Vanderbilt.
Yeah, I want pussy nigga. Put this dick in your mouth, pussy. Put this dick in your mouth, nigga.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
The Lakers lead by 12. Outside Reeves. From behind the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Hey, what was your court date for?
With a three there. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well.
Wow, yo, why you quitting? yeah, that's what that nigga Jody be looking. Oh, 114, what are you on about? He was feeling it out. Man, what a way, bro.
One, we're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. The three for Doncic. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Gotta choose which fight for you if you're scared of.
Ball. KD looking around. And then
I'm on the back so I can just shift in my hips.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Poke loose.
He got me again.
For the Rockets. And by Smith.
This is the belief Smith's teammates have in him, which is why they look for him to take that shot.
Get your little ass off.
That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Now here's Durant.
Fucking up.
Still to this day, RJ, Kevin Durant still seems.
Zach loves doing that pull-up shit. That shit don't work, nigga. Don't you do it already, pussy?
With his height and the skill, that quick release and his competitiveness. Oh, it's the same as it's ever been.
Here's KD. Up and in on the layup. KD's got 6.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Here's Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, Doncic following the miss by Jabari Smith from deep. And the dunk by
Yo,
Doncic.
you need to do something about that, man.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And
Yeah, big Bernie
James.
Bus, nigga. Fuck you thought this was, nigga?
I
don't give a fuck. I'll take that foul. I'll let you know I'm here,
It's
pussy.
close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Nope. Snack ball stop. Yeah, you did snack ball stop.
When LeBron James is locked in on defense,
Oh, we got a
that's
little
scary
nigga.
sight.
Yo,
for
move
a
out my
team.
way. Ah!
Mason grabs the board.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And James throws it down.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
No, fuckies you thought this was, nigga.
A three from KD. That doesn't go either for KD. It's all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points.
He ain't getting shit.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the shot goes in. Şengün's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Rockets. So you think about game preparation for an opponent. Richard, how different is that in the regular season versus the playoffs?
Oh, there's a significant difference. Not as much time in the regular season.
That's a good shot. I hate this
4
nigga.
games in 5 nights. But in the playoffs, there is so much detail position by position.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Kennard. 5 on the clock. Here's him. Great defense that time from Şengün. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Love seeing Şengün go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach
Gotcha.
Ime
Time
Udoka said,
out.
quote,
Time
their
out.
approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team. Back over to you, Kevin.
You know, they've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. For the Rockets.
Bro, you can just do a defensive matchup, bro. You're
And the
weird.
Lakers with possession here. They trail by 3. And it's Hayes in the corner. Here's Reeves. Here's Smart. Rebound by Okogie. Houston leading by 3. Here's Thompson. Offensive rebound. Outside, Green. Thompson looking for an opening.
Bro, I hate this
And
fucking amen, bro. It's so
Thompson
nice,
slams
bro.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Ah!
Here's Reeves outside. And here's Houston. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Stolen away.
What?
Thompson the bounce pass.
Okay, Jeff Green's not doing all that, bro.
It in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Outside for Smart.
That's
in the tray.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Thompson. Pass to Okogie. And the foul on Marcus Smart.
Fuck, bro!
His first foul of the game.
Bitch ass fucking bump, nigga. Oh, you took A-Man out already? What the fuck? Why?
Substitution for the Rockets.
Oh, you don't got many subs?
And so here is Houston.
That's foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Crafty work there by Shepherd to draw the whistle while in the act of shooting.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Lakers trailed by 4. Reeves into the lane. It's stolen by Shepherd. Green inside. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Pass to LaRavia. 3 seconds left. And it's laid in by Reed.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half.
Full stick, nigga!
And it's paid off.
And that's it for the first half of
Jody,
action. What's been a very close game here. Rockets ahead, leading by just 2. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
The Rockets leading. Pass to Capella. A rebound by the Lakers. Reeves outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Thompson, high post. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And they're on the break. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Hayes. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Reeves outside. Los Angeles with another miss. Thompson outside. Pass to Capella. Over to the wing. Here's Okogie. Missed inside. The Lakers trail. Reeves drives in. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And he lays it straight in. Thompson's got his second bucket.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Rockets leading by 4. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Good on the shot. Thompson's got 6 points.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, guys. Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in actions, and he can get downhill. Kevin, back to you.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Pass to Laravia. On the wing, Reeves. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This is why you got to clog up these lanes, because Reeves will rip right through them.
The Rockets with another miss. There's the drive. And he dunks it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Outside Durant. Will it go? Going up high, Kevin Durant.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. It's stolen by Smith. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Lakers lead by 1. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Houston 31. It's the
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Here's Doncic. Pass to Kennard. Back to Doncic. And the slam by Doncic.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
6 on the shot clock. Takes a shot at the elbow. Durant, good.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now.
Oh,
That should
my!
not be legal.
Never seen it.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
LeBron James finishes off the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepherd. That is his first foul of the game.
second team. Houston substitution.
LeBron outside.
Amen Thompson.
Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Durant. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
2 minutes remaining.
Smith with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Let's lose a 3. And there's the 3.
More of an inside the arc guy. Hachimura can be dangerous from range.
Durant. Oh, what a play inside.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Luka Doncic. And he does not hit. Rockets trail by 6. Smith right side. Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
Cleared away by Eason. Cuts off the pass. Doncic. The triple. Doncic.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Knocks down the three.
What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
Stolen by Thompson.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Hachimura fires. It's good.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
Thompson outside. Here's Eason. Buries the deep ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Durant. That one goes.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You got to love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's and now ready to bring you some we'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Well, we've got some terrific basketball in store for you tonight. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. From deep, here's Doncic. And he buries his first look. You know, in terms of Western Conference heavy hitters, Grant, we're looking at two of the biggest right here.
Oh, man, that makes this one a lot more interesting, doesn't it? You know, a lot of pride is on the line in this one, B.A. These teams will not be taking it easy on each other.
Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Here's Thompson. And Clark, one thing this Rockets team is known for is their ferocity on the backboards.
Yeah, they were terrific retrieving their own misses, and they played with a grit and a toughness that I thought belied the team's youth, and that's a good foundation to build on. You've got tough-minded young players that are only going to get better. Keep an eye on this Rockets team.
Aiden, no good. And it's Houston's ball. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. James inside. Eason with some nice D. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to Aiden. Out to James. Beyond the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, if there's anybody who can ignite a crowd with his dunks, it's Jabari. He throws them down with power.
Now here's Doncic. Out to Hachimura. James outside. Takes it inside. And he goes with the big dunk right over Alperen Şengün.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Guys, back to you.
He's earned it. Allie, thank you. Pass to Şengün. Here's Eason. And here's Şengün. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
The thing that stands out about Şengün is how crafty he is in the post. Excellent footwork and a lot of moves.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Out to Hachimura. Doncic on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 6.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some hate.
Glad you could join us for our broadcast of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Allie LaForce covering us courtside. Holmgren with it. Durant covering. And not too often we see a matchup like this one. Both of these teams are elite when it comes to cleaning the glass, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's why I expect this to get physical around the rim, which will put the endurance of these teams' rebounders to the test.
Now here's Dort. Pass to SGA. Here's Holmgren. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Here's Thompson. The layup off target. And here's SGA. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Durant. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And it's Thompson penetrating. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Now here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Here's SGA. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity, and he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at, and if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Brian, back to you.
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report. Now here's Durant. Pass to Şengün. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get off a shot. Here's Thompson. Knocked away. Thunder with a lead. Some room here for Dort. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
That was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Back to Durant. .16 seconds left to play in the first. That puts him in the lead.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Houston. They lead by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Shepherd, that's good.
Well, Shepherd can really spin it from distance, and he doesn't need a lot of room to launch it.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Here's Shepherd. The 3-ball. The shot misses. Here's Hartenstein. Finished off the break.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Here's Shepherd. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Good. Hartenstein's got 4 points this quarter.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
And the shot goes down.
And what do you know? Capella with the high percentage look. That's his motto.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Houston leading by 4. Here's Shepherd. He's got 5. And Tim, 1 year you shot over 50% from the field and from 3-point range, not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the 3 could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
And Houston has possession, following the bucket by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, good timing from Shepherd on the drive, which is essential since he sometimes lacks the speed to beat the defense outright.
Here's Mitchell. Capella with a rebound.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range. Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Here's Mitchell after Houston's 3-pointer on the other end. Pass to Caruso. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And here's Shepherd for 3. And Houston another 3.
Oh, man, I wish I played in this era with all of this space.
Williams misses.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And here's Shepherd for 3. He drops it from range. Shepherd's got 13 now.
This is why Shepherd is in this league, because of his ability to take over games with his scoring.
Three-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Joe. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Houston Rockets in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster still very young with room to grow.
Outside, Williams unloads. Joe misses. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Off the mark with a little step back. Jay to the paint. Tipped. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Launches a three. Knocks it loose. Joe with the ball. He's picked up by Eason. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. The kick out to Williams. From downtown, it's hauled in by Houston.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
The three from Thompson. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
And here's Thompson for three. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
For three, Durant. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Durant's got 5 points.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Here's Thompson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. Houston shooting their initial free throws of the game here. The first free throw is good.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
1:02 left in the third quarter. Here's Holmgren.
On defense, Durant utilizes his length and quickness, creating really solid coverage. And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.